Welcome back into Double T Insider. I'm Taylor Peters, excited to be joined here on set by Red Raider softball coach Adrian Gregory. 10-0 to start the season. It's the best start since 2011. You guys ranked now, number 23. What a huge accomplishment for this group that has worked so hard, and this coaching staff that has worked so hard to build this group up. How excited are you just for what you can see this group being able to do this year?
I mean, it's been an amazing adventure, right? I mean, we've been building this for 5 years. We've built it from the bottom, and kids bought in, and kids believed in our senior class, and junior Carly Hamilton have been here from the beginning, and you know, they just work hard, and they just don't make excuses, and they just give every single thing they have at every moment, and they believe. And when you have belief, then you know you can go a long way. And
they're doing a lot to really validate this program in the Big 12. Carly Hamilton last week, Big 12 Player of the Week. This week, Trinity Edwards, Conference Player of the Week. I mean, that's big time, because when your conference starts taking notice, it means that you're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, we were ranked 5th to begin, but and I think coming out of last year we should have been. But I think that this roster is just, we had huge increases in Missy Zoke and Trinity Edwards and Shelby Henderson, and then we had our returners that have really stepped up, and we have some freshmen that are playing really hot right now. And you know, I think our kids just are really going at it as hard as they can, and fighting together, and they want to do this thing together. And sometimes that's really hard to check your ego, but you know, like, they're doing it. It's super fun to see.
And last week was really highlighted by sophomore pitcher Erin Edmondson, who was spectacular. I mean, she pitched a no-hitter. When was the last time that you were able to coach someone to pitch a no-hitter? Has that happened for you?
I don't think it's happened for me.
Two shutouts for her, though. I mean, how special is she?
So, I mean, that kid is so gritty. Like, I mean, she's such a competitor. Like, she gets so feisty, and just, she's not going to lose. And Drake has a really, really great pitcher, an All-American, and for us to try to scratch a run against them, we just needed one. And Erin just did an incredible job. Has just really fought for us over those last 10 games. I think she has 6 wins. She's just done a really, really great job for us. And you know, we're waiting for her to get an accolade here or there, but she just doesn't care about that stuff, and neither does our team.
Well, she will. I mean, it's coming for sure. But when you look at the schedule and the results that you've been able to see, you guys have won in a lot of different ways. Sometimes you're scoring 15 runs, sometimes you're just scoring 1. What do you think that says about your team to kind of just bear down and get the job done in whatever way you have to?
I mean, it means we're moving in the right way. Before, if we would win, we'd just have to outscore people. We couldn't really hold them, and now we're able to hold them to 0 runs or 1 run or a low score ball game. Our defense is playing really solid, and clearly, you know, our pitchers are doing what they need to do in the circle. So, and we're going to hit. We've always been able to hit. So, to be able to have 2 or 3 out of those facets, when you get 3 out of 3, you can beat a team like Auburn. But you know, it's just been fun to be able to do that.
Now, you guys, of course, headed back out on the road for a 6-game stretch in California. Coach, best of luck to you guys this weekend. We're excited to see what this team's able to do. Stay with us. We'll be right back on Double T Insider.